They stand in a good line. Starter says go, and they off and racing. I thought Legal Thriller and Kamara Green probably could have got a better start. Bridgerton, on the other hand, the white blinkers, one of the first to respond. Single files up there, grey smoke, green sleeves and red cap, and Legal Thriller now recovers after a tardy start. Urson Valley to the inside, Swiss Wold. Then we go back behind them to Excalibur's got the green jacket and the red blinkers. Pisces got the white blinkers and the red jacket, 5 lengths off the leader. The Lady Love, Rain Bird. Devilish Saint is towards the back end of the field. Then comes behind that one Sound of Hooves, and that's about 8 or 9 lengths off them. And then comes Winning Grace to the back end. They got 500 meters left to go, and it's Bridgerton on the inside who's just got the call from Legal Thriller. Then comes Urson Valley, Grey Smoke, and to the outside is Swiss Walt. The Lady Love is still 5 lengths off them. There's 300 meters left to go, and Bridgerton now comes under pressure. Down the center, Swiss Walt, and Pisces is running a cracker. Swiss Walt has come bursting into the lead. Pisces on the inside. Bridgerton's flat to the boards. It's Pisces who ranges up to Swiss Walt. Pisces, Swiss Walt, Pisces. Pisces has beaten Swiss Walt. Single files run third, and Bridgerton was in fourth. I would say the action, Pisces just watching every move of Swiss Walt, who came into the lead, but you can see Samanga Kamolo still sitting very tight on Pisces. Now switches to the inside of Swiss Walt, and these two horses get into some sort of a battle that last 200 meters. But Samanga Kamolo is yet to do business, and Gavin Smith has now gone 3 clear ahead of Alan Greif. It's going to be a smashing afternoon. That's how we open up proceedings. Bipod starts race 2 at 11:55. Swiss Walt, the Lady Love is still 5 lengths off them. There's 300 meters left to go, and Bridgerton now comes under pressure. Down the center, Swiss Walt, and Pisces is running a cracker. Swiss Walt has come bursting into the lead. Pisces on the inside. Bridgerton's flat to the boards. It's Pisces who ranges up to Swiss Walt. Pisces, Swiss Walt, Pisces. Pisces has beaten Swiss Walt. Single files.
The day has gotten started. Very exciting note. 2 horses made their way down to the line, but it was Pisces from the Gavin Smith yard that comes through to take victory and get us started this afternoon. I'm joined by Joseph, who's representing the Gavin Smith yard on behalf of the groom of Pisces, which is Twizzer, busy seeing to his charge at the moment. And Joseph, thank you very much. Twizzer will be ecstatic to get that 1,500 Rand bonus from World Sports Betting, and a big thanks to them for that. Joining me now is Smanga, who started us off this afternoon. And Smanga, lovely day out there. The sun is shining. We're looking forward to some good racing, and what a way to start the day.
Thank you so much, Anaiden. Also well done to the course manager, and obviously to everyone concerned leaving the meeting onto the turf. When we cantered down, I think all the jockeys were really happy that the track is looking in magnificent condition, and obviously we still had to go around the bend, but what we saw going down, we were pretty much happy. And back to this guy, obviously, you know, he's cultish, but I think he has his moments. Today, a little bit calmer than time before, but he sweated up a lot. Got at the back there, just gave him some water, get him to just cool down a little bit. And obviously, Mrs. Smith said, you can track to the outside, but you know what? If they going in and then he wants to do that, and then we allow him, and exactly what happened. So we came out. I found quite a nice lead. I thought I was going to lead, but so Louis' horse was a little bit quicker than mine. And once I held him a little bit, he came back to me. It was a good sign, and I could sit behind the leader as long as I can. And I think that really helped him not to overdo it early, and not to give a kick a little bit early, and then you start walking at the end. The track being heavy, we just try and save, and I think it worked out. It worked out, and big thanks to Smith Racing Team. Horses are well, and we're just doing the best we can as riders, and and to the owners, the Nigers, the Zakis, big well done to them, to other connections, and I think. once he gets gelded, he can calm a little bit down, and then we can get a lot racing, and we can even get further. So yeah, but I'll leave that to Mr. Smith, and to the grooms who does our hard work behind the scenes. Well done to them, and to my sponsors, Maurice Fontaine, Drift, well done. And again, we're trying the best we can. Blink fans. Whoop, whoop.
There you go. And of course, Pisces actually bred by Drift and Maurice Fontaine as well. So Smungo riding a sponsored horse home. Well done to them. And Gav, got to touch on him. You've done a great job with him because he looks like a very hot, naturally hot individual. He's kept his cool today. You don't want to jump straight into the gelding. I understand that. And great that he can win as a colt.
No, yes, exactly that. I wanted to let him mature and just to fill out and grow up. He was quite young in the mind, but he's a lovely specimen, and he's just gone from strength to strength. He's starting to furnish lastly now, but after the win behind him going into new season, there aren't really a lot of races for the 3-year-olds to start the new season. I'd like to geld him now, put him away a bit, and you're going to see more of him. He's a lovely little horse.
Certainly is, and I mean, great comments from you also regarding him, saying that there were excuses for his last year, expecting a lot better, and I'm sure this is brilliant.
Absolutely, Nigel. I've got to thank the partners for their time and their patience, and a lovely bunch of guys involved in him. I got him at the sale. Natal's sale, I didn't pay a hell of a lot for him, and everybody jumped in and put him together, and they've had some fun with him, and I think after the gelding we're going to have more fun. Well done to the breeders, Drift and Maurice Fontaine. And on that note as well, Nate, I think with more to come from him, he's going to go a little bit further. The family do go a decent mile. And it's got thanks to my sponsors, Hollywood, as well.
Oh, fantastic. Now, Gav, you've got plenty of runners throughout the day. You've already gone through them with us on a Wednesday. It's fantastic to go onto your Facebook page where you break everything down for everyone, so it's all out there. But going through, I picked out a couple of runners. Please add to them if you think. But Fiery Cliffs looks to be exciting coming up in race 2. Slim Yanni is such a progressive horse in race 4. And just one of your runners I've touched on in the Champion Juvenile Cup in the way of Vision of Wonder. I know you're expecting good runs from all, but just 3 horses that stand out for me.
Nice, I think you've got it right, and I think they're all in the shots. I do feel it's a very nice competitive card. I think it's a lovely card for the spectators, for everybody involved, and to be on the turf track where you've got such big fields, it makes it even more interesting, and I'm sure it's going to reflect in the payouts. Fiery Cliffs, she should enjoy the mile, the fillies mile. Vision of Wonders very well. He looks an absolute picture. Excuses for his last start. But also, it's baby's bent, 1400 first time. And a rating that I've got a lot of respect for. And Alan's horse runs on late. So, it's open racing, and I think it's going to be nice and competitive.
Fantastic. Well, this is the way you want to start a meeting off. Congratulations.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. And thanks to my staff. Thanks to Hollywood.
There you go. First of our 9 races have been run. Pisces comes away the winner. He's a colt by Flower Alley and really well handled by the yard here. A bit of a hot individual, but certainly has the potential and scope for improvement. And I'll be looking forward to seeing him step out after the gelding. Well done once again to Drift and Maurice Fontaine taking the breeding. Kudos there.